have no idea what this is, the Blue Star, if it means anything. But it's definitely her. I'm sorry to put you through this, but we found 2 purses on the ground. The girls were in blue, and, well, the way she was shot, we didn't know.
Jenny's parents are in Florida. I think we have the number.
Oh, they'll be contacted immediately. I have a couple of questions I need to ask you. I need to know who were her friends.
Excuse me, Sergeant Mercurio. Where's our daughter?
We don't know. Most of the kids involved left the scene.
You don't know where my daughter is?
We were hoping you might.
Well, she's probably at home. Can we have Jamie's purse? We're going to.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm afraid the purse contained illegal narcotics. We have to hold it as evidence.
Oh.
No, wait a minute. My daughter is a straight-A student.
Jamie's never, ever been involved with drugs. Whatever you found is not...
And this better not go on her record for college, or there's going to be hell to pay.
All right. We'll talk to your daughter tomorrow and get everything straightened out.
I'm sure she's home by now. I want to go. Let's go.
Chuck, old buddy, it's Bert. We tee off at 7, then we're all going to watch a game at my place.
Catherine, darling, it's an emergency. Could you show the new mall space tomorrow? Oh, by the way, this is Harold. Night-night.
Damn.
She didn't leave a message. She's not in her room.
All right. First, we call Ron's parents.
You know their number?
Mia, I only met the kid twice. I thought you did.
No, I never had...
All right. What's his last name?
Baskin. Oh, wait a minute. It might be Raskin. It's something like that.
You mean you don't know the boy's last name?
I think it's Baskin.
Catherine, I don't understand. You and Jamie are so close. How can you not know?
Well, his number's got to be in her address book.
Bet it was a boy, Ron.
What?
The drugs in her purse. I bet they were his.
I bet you're right. What's going on?
Drew, you know the name of the boy that your sister went out with tonight?
Rocket?
Who the hell's Rocket?
Didn't you just ask me?
This is no time to be cute.
Sweetheart, we're talking about Ron.
Everybody calls Ron Rocket.
Is that his last name?
No.
What's his last name?
Raskin.
At last.
Well, tell me what's going on.
Do you know the kid's phone number? Do you know where he lives?
I think he lives with his mom mostly. His parents are divorced. Where's Jamie?
Do you know Ron's mother's name? Does she still go by Rask?
I don't know.
I'll get it.
Where's Jamie?
Hello? It's the Bartmans.
By the time I got your call, it was too late.
LFN. Live for now. It's an all-white gang, mostly middle class. They sell crack, wear blue like the Creoles.
I thought so. With over 500 gangs to keep track of, I figured I'd get my favorite expert to confirm.
Mercurio, we both know that you love me for my donuts. Come on, I got some fresh coffee, too.
Shakti, what is an Asian gang like the Dragons doing in the valley?
Pushing drugs.
But extortion's their game.
They diversified. Probably moving in on the LFN market. Thinking that if they could knock off Rocket, maybe the white kids would run home to mommy.
Yeah. Tazzy wasn't exactly waving a water pistol. Ballistics say it was a .44 Magnum.
The Dragons took an Uzi off a gang in Temple City last week.
Holy good night. We're up against 13-year-olds with machine guns.
It's the same all over the country.
Well, I think it's time I retired.
Oh, that'll be the day.
Any ideas what hole Tazzy crawled into?
I got a few. I'll do some checking. You know what I'm afraid of? That the LFN are going to be out for revenge. And unless we get Rocket, this whole thing is going to blow up.
The guys in narcotics have got enough to put him away. They want his gang out of business.
But they're acknowledging the LFN? I thought the official line for you boys in blue is that there are no white gangs.
Hey, I'm out there every day, and I find it hard to believe. Middle-class white kids shooting at each other from BMWs. It's not like they're poor. They've got everything.
Maybe that's your answer. Take care.
Okay.
I wouldn't blame you if you hated me. I feel so responsible. You asked me to take care of Jenny, and you know how much I loved her.
Catherine.
I'm supposed to be comforting you. It'd be a hell of a lot easier if you weren't such a saint.
I'm not a saint. When I first heard, I lost my mind. I wanted to kill you. I never thought I'd set foot in the same room with you again. I hated Chuck. I hated my husband for taking us on vacation. But then on the plane back, I had time to think. You know, it took me forever to get pregnant. Roger and I weren't even sure we could. And then Jenny came along. It was a miracle. Every day I said, thank you, God, for giving me this wonderful child. Was it a joke? Why my daughter? Was it pre-planned?
I can't help feeling it's my fault. I love my job, and in my head, I know I have the right to do something fulfilling, but in my heart, I always feel guilty about leaving the kids.
I stayed home. Didn't mean a thing. I spent hundreds of hours with Jenny just doing things. But I can't remember what we talked about or if we even talked at all. I mean about the important things. You know, you take it all for granted, and well, you never expect your kid not to come home.
Okay.
Well, I've never seen a basketball game played like that. That was a basketball game.
I'd rather see them going at each other in sports than on the streets.
Hey, ma'am.
Some of these kids are in the same gangs as their grandfathers, killing each other over stuff no one can even remember. And it's such a waste.
Nobody's grandfather was a member of the Bong City Stoners.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Miss Adkins.
Some people think swabs are all the same, but you know Q-tip swabs are soft and safe, with 50% more cotton at the tip. Q-tips brand cotton swab, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
Want love? Get closer. When you're close up, that's when close up goes. Wipe the teeth and the fresh mouth. Want love?
Get close up in paste, tartar control, and gel.
Wally Schirra, Apollo 7.
Alan Bean, Apollo 12.
Dick Gordon, Apollo 12.
We had more to conquer than space. We had the common cold.
And to conquer cold symptoms, we used fast-acting Actifed.
Actifed, a cold tablet so effective doctors recommend it, is now available in pleasant-tasting coated tablets.
Actifed stopped my runny nose and sneezing.
Cleared my stuffy head.
How do you conquer cold symptoms? Actifed.
We know how. We know how you love shrimp. A great deal of shrimp. Whoa, what a deal. Even kids love shrimp.
Shrimp, 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 shrimp. Not to mention shrimp.
We know how you love shrimp.
The Red Lobster Shrimp Festival. Try the shrimp and crab leg feast, just $10.95 on Fridays and Saturdays only.
I was born there when they were getting done.
Wednesday, the Seavers celebrate their new time for growing pains.
I just thank God I didn't bring home any of my friends.
And teacher gets a shot on Broadway.
So, how many are coming?
Head of the class.
That's it?
Am I chopped liver?
After growing pains, Wednesday.
Broken Angel. Tonight's ABC Monday night movie will continue in a moment.
Are you the owner, Harvey?
Yeah.
I had to play the game to get to you.
Ah,
Clever.
thanks. So how can I help you?
I need a favor.
Yeah?
We found her membership card, so we figured she came here a lot.
Well, like I said, I'll do what I can, but, you know, I'm not here very much unless there's some kind of...
So sweet dreams, little Katie. And sweet dreams for me, too. Because I'm about to have something so rich, so creamy.
General Foods International Coffee's Cafe Vienna with the spicy sweetness of cinnamon. Unlike anything else, turning quiet time into a quiet celebration.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International Coffees.
Spring's almost here. Hay fever won't be far behind.
Grass is coming up. Sneezing's coming on.
Little pink bugs. Soon I'll have little red eyes.
If you have hay fever and want to enjoy this spring, see your doctor. Last year, millions of people got fast, on-the-job relief without the degree of drowsiness they may have had before. Now you can put your hay fever to sleep while you stay awake. See your doctor.
Merrill Dow Pharmaceuticals.
It's been said that when you look good, you feel good. Introducing the new Honda Accord Coupe. Get well soon.
These vegetables are the nation's leading seller. These are not. These are chosen by Del Monte for their consistent quality. These are not. Does your family deserve anything less? Del Monte, we grow quality.
He's still watching you. Stop, he'll think I'm interested. Here he comes.
Think fast. Think Breath Savers with fast-acting mint crystals.
He's nice, but he's leaving with me.
Think fast. Think Breath Savers.
March Learner of the Month, Robert Martinez.
I've always grown up in a poverty area, and I've always wanted something better in life. I hung out with the wrong crowd, and little by little I just stopped going to school. Being in college is like a dream come true. And I still have minor problems on some reading, but I'll pick that up. I feel that I've come a long ways. I could still go farther, and I'm going to go farther. You know, I'm very determined to do that.
It's never too late to learn to read.
Wednesday, John Ritter's old tax bills have got him making new loopholes. Hooperman. Then.
Oh my God, it's my father.
All I ask is one thing. Would you mind if I call you Dad?
The Slap Maxwell story, then.
Now you've helped them take my son away from me. What could possibly be left for us?
As much as I have loved you, that's how much I hate you right now.
Dynasty, after Hooperman and the Slap Maxwell story.
What do you mean?
20.
Get out of here.
Billy! Billy!
You know this kid? Do you know what he tried to do?
I can guess.
I'm sorry, man. I thought you were shopping.
Hey, don't you ever talk to Candyman? I've been looking for you for over 2 weeks. I got a letter from your mother. She'll send you a bus ticket.
Right. One way to nowhere. I gotta go.
Stay in touch. Hey, I care about you, you jerk. Come on. You see that? Natas, N-A-T-A-S. That's Satan spelled backwards.
You're kidding. These kids actually worship the devil?
A small percent. The swastikas and the pentagrams are mostly for shock value. Now, the kids don't even know what they mean.
Well, I'll tell you, it scares the hell out of me. What am I supposed to do? Sell my business and go off to Kansas?
And people in Kansas are wondering if they should move.
Suppose.
See, unfortunately, there are kids all over the country who live lives their parents know nothing about. You've got to be able to...
out looking for Jamie. Want to lay that on me again? Or how about, don't you trust me, Dad? You must have thought it was a riot when I asked you about the drugs. Get rid of that damned earring. Take it off. I don't blame you. How could I have been so stupid? And with all this going on, I thought we were getting closer, but you were conning me all the time.
Do you want to know why I go to those clubs? It's exciting. It's where my friends are, and they listen to me. Every time I try to tell you how I feel, you just change the subject.
Well, you've got my attention now, kid.
Look how I got it.
Who said I graduated from Parent Perfect?
Dad, you don't like me.
Drew, you're crazy. I love you.
Oh, yeah? Then how come you ask me questions but never listen to the answers? You don't want to talk about what's important to me. Every Thursday you play poker. Every Sunday you play golf. And when you're not with your friends, you're at work. I don't fit in.
Guilty. But with an explanation.
What?
You and Jamie mean more to me than anything. And I'm always trying to give you everything. And I guess in the process, I've cheated you out of the one thing you need the most. My time.
So you understand I'm only here to help. Jamie wants to tell you what she told me. Remember, it wasn't easy for her to come home.
Jamie, your mother and I have learned a great deal since you've been gone. And now that you're home, we want you to help us make some changes.
Jamie told me that at first she stayed away because of the shock of seeing Jenny get killed. And then she was afraid. She knew that you both would find out about her association with the LFN.
Jamie, can't you tell us?
I haven't always been straight with you. But you haven't been with me either. But after Jenny was... I left Rocket, and that's over now.
Where were you? Where did you go?
The first week I hung out with my friends from the LFN.
You mean the parents knew it?
No. We'd wait for them to go to sleep. They let me in the window. And after that, I was on the street. I asked people for change.
Oh, my God.
No. Celebration, get a $500 cash bonus on Aerostar vans and wagons.
Firestone, Bruce Devlin from Marriott's Bay Point Resort.
Ni machacar, use cubitos en polvo Goya que presentan este programa.
Hi, Bright Eyes. You got a smile for Daddy? Oh, we got something new for you today, see? Apple.
Gerber presents First Foods fruits and vegetables. 100% natural baby food, so smooth that for beginners only. And only from Gerber. The single-serving jar is the start of a perfectly planned feeding system. To begin with, to grow with, to stay with for the first 2 years. Any questions? Call Gerber.
When I want to firm up, I exercise. But when I want to lose pounds and inches, I turn to the Cambridge diet, the one that works. No diet is simpler, safer, or more effective. With the Cambridge diet, you've got a winner and a friend.
Find out why over 5 million people have used a Cambridge diet. And now there are new products and programs, and they're all guaranteed. Call toll-free for your free sample and free consultation. Or check your directory for the Cambridge counselor nearest you.
I've planned thousands of dinners and affairs for everyone from next-door neighbors to royalty. But now I'm planning my biggest ever. A party for 77 million people. I'm Martha Stewart, and I'm Kmart's new consultant for entertaining and lifestyle. I'll be helping millions of Kmart customers with tips on just about everything for the home and entertaining. So come to Kmart. 77 million people. I hope I made enough food.
Shortcuts from General Foods. Hi, I'm Peter Ross. Watch my delicious new way to steam fish. Foolproof.
I wonder what makes these little things crunch so loud.
Chewing them.
I knew that.
Why'd you ask?
What I meant was, how could such a big crunch fit into such a little thing?
Nature works in mysterious ways.
I think that nutty taste has gone to your head.
Here, try this one.
Gee, that crunch still stands up even though they're sitting in milk.
Wouldn't you stand up if you're sitting in milk?
Post Grape Nut Cereal, the one and only.
For my steamed fish, soften 4 large lettuce leaves with boiling water. Place 3 ounces of cubed fish on each leaf. Add salt, pepper, butter, lemon slices, and tarragon. Wrap the lettuce like this. Place seam side down, add a 1/3 cup water, bring to a boil, then cover. Steam 10 minutes. Perfection. Shortcuts.